Well, this is the first image of that massive search in the Atlantic for a submersible missing for nearly 3 days. Tonight, the Coast Guard describing a unified search effort that includes military aircraft, remote underwater vehicles, and commercial vessels, all after a missing crew that was trying to get a look at the Titanic.
Yeah, so right now, all of our efforts are focused on finding the sub.
Tonight, the U.S. Coast Guard is using this massive pipe-laying vessel, equipped with 2 remotely operated vehicles, to search for any glimpse of a missing submersible and its crew of 5. A search centered 900 miles off the coast of Cape Cod, 400 miles south of Newfoundland, Canada.
You're dealing with a surface search and a subsurface search, and frankly, that makes it an incredibly complex operation.
The vessel, the Titan, the company Everett-based OceanGate, which for $250,000 offers customers a chance to see the wreck of the Titanic up close and personal.
My name is Stockton Rush, and I'm the CEO and founder of OceanGate.
King 5 has learned that Rush is one of the 5 crew members on board the Titan that's now lost at sea.
You have 2 people in the front, 2 people behind them, and then the pilot in the back. And then everybody can fly the sub. It operates with a game controller.
Also on board, British billionaire Hamish Harding, French researcher Paul-Henri Nargolet, Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and his son.
I wouldn't call it plush, but it's very comfortable.
A trip that this former passenger says takes some 4 hours to the side of the wrecked ship and some 2 hours back to the surface.
Not super complicated. So they have 2 sets of fans that, up and down and left and right.
A small vessel that's designed to withstand the immense pressure of the deep ocean, stocked with enough air to keep its crew alive for 96 hours.
And again, our thoughts and prayers are with the crew and the families and their loved ones.
Time that is quickly running out. And some new developments just in the last 30 minutes. The Coast Guard now saying it's narrowing its search based on noises detected from a Canadian aircraft. Encouraging news there.
Very encouraging. I want to talk about this submersible. There have been concerns that have been reported about the safety of this submersible. What have you learned about that?
Well, we know that the safety of the Titan submersible has been challenged in U.S. District Court. Court documents show that a former employee sued the company in 2018, claiming he was wrongfully terminated after he pointed out the, quote, potential danger to the passengers of the Titan submersible as it reached extreme depths. That case worked its way through the courts, but it was ultimately dismissed when the former employee, settled with the employer out of court. We don't know for how much, but that case kind of just disappeared into the background.
A lot more to learn about this case, and hopefully, yeah, you said encouraging news with that noises. Be curious to see where it goes from here. Thanks, Sebastian.